fine. All the people ain't happy.
The last video seems like it was doing pretty good on the feedback, so I'm really excited to keep on moving forward, especially with these types of videos and commentaries. So on the last video, we left off talking about how score-based matchmaking was kind of ruling the game. We were talking about how the dead zone just felt really wonky. Same thing with the mechanics from the alpha build. Now we're getting really close to the beta, which should be coming out hopefully within the next week or so. And that means that we're going to be playing more maps, using more weapons, and then hopefully possibly just other score streaks. So in today's video, I do want to talk about score streaks and the map combinations. So I had the chance to play 3 different maps on the alpha. We played on Satellite, Miami, and Moscow. And I must say that Satellite was really fun. I enjoyed Satellite quite a bit. Moscow is okay, and Miami was really hard to see. So we're going to go ahead and talk about those 3 maps and how the score streaks might possibly play out in a sense, because the score streak, if you're going to see, is going to be like the chopper gunner is probably going to be the biggest score streak that a lot of people are going to be trying to run, especially during the beta now. Chopper gunner is a lot of fun to use. Like, I love the chopper gunner because especially during Black Ops 1, I loved the chopper gunner. I thought the chopper gunner was amazing. It was a lot of fun to use it on Satellite, but on Miami and Moscow, it is absolutely the worst idea to possibly even use. Mainly because of the fact that there's absolutely no way you can get any kills, because everybody's on the inside, everybody's in buildings, and it's extremely hard to get any kills with that chopper gunner when everybody is inside the buildings. Like, nobody wants to come out, which rightfully so, because you don't want to get killed off spawn right away with a chopper gunner. So that was the biggest issue that I saw. I did not like using the artillery score streak, and I mean, just literally at all. And I hate the RC car, so I refuse to even use the RC car, period. It's honestly not a whole lot of fun to use the RC car, and I never liked the RC car. It doesn't matter what Call of Duty Black Ops game it was, I just hate using the RC car. So there was no point for me to even try to use it at all. And I do mean at all. So the artillery was actually pretty fun. I mean, it's like old school Call of Duty World at War, and same thing with like World War II from Sledgehammer Games. Again, the dead zone in the controller felt super wonky, so like I wasn't able to place my markings exactly where I wanted. I mean, luckily enough, I did get a few kills, and it seems like every single time I used that score streak, I actually did get a kill or 2. So it wasn't like too terribly bad, especially if you put it on, like, I don't know, not necessarily spawn points, but if you put it on like domination flags, or if you put it where the hard point is going to be. So I could definitely see it being really useful. But again, on maps like Miami, on maps on like Moscow, there's no way it's going to be worth it. I mean, there's literally too many buildings for people to be in to run into once they hear, you know, whatever score streak coming in. It is no good. Now, what I am hoping is that once they release the beta, I'm hoping that they unlock the dogs. Like, I hear rumors that the dogs are back as a score streak, and I would love to use the dogs. It'll be fun. I'm just worried that it's going to be too high of a score streak, because like I said before, even though chopper gunner was a pretty pricey tag, you know, I didn't get it very often. I didn't get it every single game. So, I mean, I can see why it's such a high price tag, because it is super OP and it's actually pretty damn awesome. I mean, the clips that I got from it was a lot of fun. So I can see why it was such a high streak. I'm really hoping that the dogs isn't really all that far up there either. But then again, I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be a lot more points than the chopper gunner. I mean, who knows? I definitely did use the UAV quite a bit. UAV is always clutch. I would never go out without having a UAV as one of my score streaks. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely enjoy using the UAV. I mean, I love just being that guy to spam the UAV. The cooldown on the score streaks, I didn't like too much, but I understood because you just don't want to be spammed by chopper gunners, artillery strikes, UAVs, RC cars, this and that, and everything in between. Nobody likes being spammed by that, and I totally get it. I totally understand. So, with that being said, the cooldown did suck, but at the same time, it was alright. I totally get why they did it because it makes so much sense. Alright, so with that out of the way, let me just talk really briefly about the map experience that I got other than Satellite. Because again, Satellite was fun. I just didn't like the dunes. And if you played the alpha, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All the snipers, every single sniper went straight to the dunes. That was annoying, but totally get why. Because my goodness, that map is super wide open. Now I'm gonna show you a clip of the chopper gunner experience on that map. Right, Moscow is basically St. Petrograd, just Black Ops version, I guess, if you want to say it. Wasn't a big fan of it, didn't enjoy it too much, but it was okay. I mean, it's not your normal 3-lane map or anything like that. It was okay. It wasn't spectacular. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't definitely like the most best thing in the world. So I get it. I understand. The other one, Miami. Oh my God, it looks pretty. It is that beautiful, beautiful girl that you have a crush on, that you've been crushing for weeks in class or at your work or whatever. It's that beautiful girl. Looks great, but has a personality of a fucking dog. Like, you're like, oh my God, no. Not again. I'm not going to get fooled. Not again this time, okay? Because that map was so dark. You could barely see I could barely see in front of me, okay? It was extremely dark. Too many places to hide. Way too many rooms to go into. I mean, I thought we got rid of all the hiding spaces in Modern Warfare 19. But no, they decided to bring it back somewhat. So I wasn't very impressed with Miami whatsoever. I didn't get to play the big maps like the ship map, unfortunately, because I think that was only available on the Ground War version of the alpha, which I did not play. Again, like I explained in the last video, I really wasn't impressed in the first day. Took a break in the second day. Only played for 2 hours on the last day of the alpha. So that was my mistake. That was my bad. Hopefully in the beta, I will be able to play those, get my head out of my butt and be able to play those and bring you guys some more videos. You guys, like the first one. Hopefully you guys like this one. So I'm hoping that I get to play on the ship. I'm hoping I get to play on that ice map or whatever it is. But I'm not a real big fan of Chaos. I'm not a huge fan of Ground War at all whatsoever. The last time I played Ground War and actually enjoyed it was like back in Modern Warfare 2, I think. No, not even that, because the one-man army, noob tubes, and all that. No, I think it was just Modern Warfare. I think that was the only, that is the only Call of Duty game that I actually enjoyed Ground War. Other than that, I never really played Ground War. So we just leave it at that and hopefully enjoy it. I'm hoping that the Coldwar Warzone, it's going to be so hard to say constantly, but I'm hoping that will still be, updated, will still be fun to play. Battle Royale, it's here to stay. I mean, it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. So other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please feel free to leave me a like. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. All my links will be on the bottom. You can follow my Twitch, my Twitter, my Facebook. I mean, all my social media stuff is going to be right there. Okay. If you guys are interested, I do stream basically Monday through Friday on Twitch. At right around about 8 o'clock or so in Central Standard Time until roughly about midnight. But yeah, Monday through Friday, at least I stream on Twitch. So that way, if you do follow me, leave your notifications on. So when I do go live, you guys will get the alert and things like that. So other than that, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Till then, I will catch you on the next video. Take it easy. Take care. Good night. Goodbye. Peace.